Welcome back to Garfield the Lightning's Black 2 Unevolved playthrough. I'll just spray repel when I get inside. You can't actually run into any wild Pokemon when you're not in the inside cavey bit. Out here it's fine, you can just run around without worrying about running into anything, and I've got Flash Cannon there. Pretty nice TM, although Magnemite already knows Flash Cannon. I don't think anyone else on my team can learn it, so pretty useless for me, but it's still a pretty good move. Okay, I think there's an item here. Layout has not changed at all since Pokemon Black, so I can I've got a decent memory of how I'm supposed to get to the end and where the little dead ends that have items are in this game. No, not running into that. Forget it. It's going to be like level 60 something Excadrill well, not level 60 something, level 50 something Excadrill if I run in there. So forget that. Let me just battle this veteran instead. Oh, it's a rotation battle, is it? Okay. Going to be level 64, aren't they? Just like the other veterans I saw earlier. Oh gosh, those are three threatening Pokemon. Archeops, Gyarados and Kangaskhan. Now if I set up the Trick Room that would be absolutely great, but gosh, I don't know if can Gothita survive a hit, that's the question. Don't know if I want to risk Gothita. But then, how else am I going to... I don't know. I don't know what else to do other than try to set up Trick Room with Gothita. Let's try it. Outrage, oh my gosh. Well, that's pretty powerful, but I've got Eviolite, so maybe I can survive. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a fight. I survived that a lot better than I thought I would. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. Now let's see if I can make these turns count. Let's go into Timburr, try and hit this Kangaskhan with a powerful superpower. See if that does enough. Well, I did a lot, not quite enough. And now it's gonna kill me with Outrage, probably. Oh dear. Oh, I took it. Sweet. That's nice. That is very good. That is very nice indeed. Now what? Let me just gonna predict the switch into. Actually, you know, Thunderbolt would hit anything hard from Gothita at this point. It would kill Kangaskhan and hit the other two really hard, so that's a pretty risk-free move. Yeah, let's hope this can knock this Archeops below half so that it... well, not quite. That's a shame. I thought I might be able to get it below half, but no. Right, okay. Well, like I said, Thunderbolt just hits anything hard. I will just go into Magnemite, I think, and hit anything with a Thunderbolt. Something's dying. And it looks like this Archeops is the nominated candidate. Down you go. Alright, now how many turns of Trick Room do I have left? I haven't been counting, I have to admit. Okay, again I'll just stay in Thunderbolt. It'll kill either of his Pokemon hit from this range. Yep, there we go. That's gonna be a dead Gyarados. Not a dead Gyarados, but you get what I'm saying. For the purpose of this battle, it might as well be dead. Well, you know, I could just stay in with Magnemite again. It can't knock me out. It might be able to knock Oshawott or Timburr out for all I know. I don't know if an Aqua Jet would KO. I'm not in torrent range or anything. So I think it's probably safer just to go for Thunderbolt. Oh, it's still confused. I forgot about that. Okay, that's fine because I've got an unbroken sturdy, so that's no problem. Alright, gonna need a lot of healing, but that was still the safest bet. I might not have KO'd with Aqua Jet. There we go. Level 60 for Oshawott. 2 years, huh? It always 2 years always comes up, doesn't it? I don't think I even fought this trainer like in the original Black, although maybe I did. And they still talk about 2 years, like 2 years is the only time when anything mattered. I'm sure Grimsley would have known when to rotate. I don't know about that. I didn't face him in a rotation battle or anything. I guess he is all about, you know, manipulating chance and all that stuff, which is kind of what you have to do in a rotation battle. So I guess it would make sense that he would know, maybe? I don't know. I guess that's what she's trying to say. I could be wrong. So, alright, this playthrough is, you know, still has a way to go yet, but I'm sort of thinking didn't really plan on making this like a continuous Let's Play channel or anything. I just did this for fun, but I've enjoyed myself doing this, so I'm wondering what kind of things I could do in the future. I don't know. Because I want to do like more Pokemon challenge run kind of things. I might want to do one with like the new mystery dungeon or something. Oh, look at that substitute. That's a sweet move. But I don't know what challenge run you could do for mystery dungeon beyond, I don't know, something really tedious like don't use any moves, just use your regular A attack or something. Is this a guy who's going to battle me? Yes, it is. Go Sigilif. Well, go Gothita then. See if I can knock you out with a foul play or two. Or a Thunderbolt or whatever, I'm not sure which would be the more powerful. But I can set up the Trick Room first. Whoa, geez, Sky Attack. Whoa, okay. Is Sky Attack gonna... yeah, it probably will knock Gothita out, won't it? Will it? Yeah, jeez. I mean, Sigilith's attack isn't that great. Right? Right? Come on, Gothita, you can do this. You can take a Sky Attack. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll be able to knock it out with 2 more foul plays. Yeah, I think I can still knock it out with a foul play after that. Yeah, I should be able to. There we go. So yeah, mystery dungeon, but I'd have to think of a challenge for that. That's the thing. Don't want to do a challenge that's like too tedious to do. I think like solo runs in normal games kind of fall into the category of being, you know, a bit, I don't know, I just don't think it sounds very interesting personally. I mean, some people think differently obviously, but I just think it would be a bit boring using one Pokemon for the entire game. So we got, oh geez, see I say I remembered this place pretty well, and then I can't remember which of these I'm supposed to go in. Let's go in here, and yeah, that's okay, so I can just jump down here from another area. Right. Okay, so I can just jump down here from there, but that's not really, there's not really much point in doing that. Alright, did I switch my Pokemon around? Probably didn't need to. Gothita probably still needs... Yep, Gothita still needs lots of experience. As usual. So... this guy is something that Gothita can take on. Yeah, it's probably something Gothita can take on. Yep, that should be okay. I'll probably be faster actually. Hit it with a few psychics, that'll be enough probably. Does it have Crunch or something? Well, no, it just went for Earthquake. Crunch wouldn't have knocked me out anyway. This Eviolite would have saved me, I'm sure of that. No, it could have been a Tyranitar by now, it's at a high enough level. There's only a few things that... how many things are there? Has what? What am I trying to say? There's only 2 things, I think, that evolve after level 60, and that's Larvesta into Volcarona at level 62, and Violet into Hydreigon at 64. Okay, I don't want to go for Superpower right away, because this guy will likely have Sturdy. So let me just hit it with whatever else first, just to break that sturdy. Okay, Earth Power. Hopefully I can take 2. Well, at least I could have taken 2 until that. Jeez. I still might be able to take 1. If it does, if it sort of matches that damage, then I might take like 98 or so damage from the second Earth Power. What the heck? I'm faster? What? I was slower just a moment ago, wasn't I? Oh jeez, I don't know. Well, I'm not going to complain. A win's a win. Good job, Timburr. Good job. Hiker Hunter. I did that as a surname, not as a first name. Well, never mind. I have to spend a bit more time hunting for that elusive victory. Yeah, and modest too, aren't you? Okay. Bit more limonade. Yeah. Gothita will still need a bit more of that experience, won't you? Won't you, Gothita? But Timburr, you got some nice experience there. You won't need some for a while. I might still call on you later. Depends what comes up next. It just depends. Yes, I will love to use another one. Here's another worker who's wearing winter clothing again. His ice types are... Yeah, ice types are... Well, it depends what ice type it is, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think Gothita can take Glalie. Glalie have Crunch as well, I'm pretty sure. But that means I can't really switch out into Litwick against it either, if it does have Crunch. Does it have Crunch? It will do, won't it? Oh gosh. I could have sworn these things could crunch me. So I don't want to switch into Litwick because I might just die. Let me just switch into Oshawott. I've got Revenge for some super effective damage against ice types. And I can resist ice attacks if it just decides to go for one. Right, it didn't even go for Crunch. So it might not have it. Come on, attack me again, I dare you. Oh my gosh, sheer cold. Oh dear. Well, that's pretty scary. I'll go for Revenge again, I suppose. What's it doing? Sheer Cold, Hail, Ice Beam, what the heck's its other move? Must not have Crunch, I suppose. It would have surely gone for it against Gothita. Oh dear. If it hits me, then Revenge will take it out from here. It's got to hit me, right? I don't have Blizzard, that's its other move. I can take one. Or not, because it's a critical hit. Well, of course I can't take one if it's a critical hit. Goodness me. Right, I guess I'll just go into Litwick then and finish it with a flamethrower. Setting up a Trick Room would mean that I take a little more hail damage, but it might set me up better for this guy's second Pokemon. So I'll go for that Trick Room. Take a critical hit Ice Beam without breaking a sweat. And knocks this guy out with a flamethrower. Okay. There we go. Beartic, huh? This is probably not too great for Gothita either. No, I don't think Gothita can take a Beartic. Litwick probably can, with a flamethrower. And if I don't, that'll weaken it for Gothita. Win-win. Oh my gosh. That was ridiculously close. And it has Rest as well. That is crazy. What was it trying to do? Just try and kill me with hail that just happened to stop that turn? That was quite nice. That's fine, I can hit it with another flamethrower after that Rest. I don't think it can do anything to me. So that's good. Let's just finish you off with an energy ball just for some major insult there. Hit you with an energy ball. Haven't used that move in forever, for goodness sake. You should be honoured. You get to taste my energy ball. Okay. Still need little levels of Gothita. Gosh, level 60. That is crazy. Don't know what it is about 60. I mean, 50 is like, yeah, pretty good, but 60 just means, whoa. That's huge. Massive. I don't know what it is about that. Probably just me who feels that way. Oops. Maybe it's just because things, I think like in certain battle facilities and like, yeah, I think in the Battle Institute or something, and various other places, you have your Pokemon sort of auto-scale to 50, so it kind of feels like you can get it to level 50 without really any effort, but level 60 is just, you worked for that. You know? That's how it feels to me. At any rate. So, got a Dusk Ball. Although I don't think I'll be catching any more Pokemon. Unless I decide I really want to catch Legendary. Actually, I might catch one Legendary. Because that actually opens up a path to another Legendary. So I might do that. Oh, I think this is near the end. Let's have a look and see what's in this house. I don't actually think there's anything, but who knows. Nope, nothing. Just an abandoned little work shack that I guess the workers use when they're... I don't know what they're doing here actually, just digging tunnels in the mountainside, I guess. You threw this floor store away, jeez. Wow. The guy must be loaded if you're just throwing full restores away casually. Let's see, is there anything over here? No. Of course not. Why would I expect stairs to actually lead somewhere? That's ridiculous. Right, this guy, what does this guy say? I guess he gives you some fossils. He gives you a different fossil every day. That's pretty nice of him. I don't think I actually want to come here yet. This is I think the only place that this area of Twistman that has slightly changed. This place will lead to the cold, not the cold storage, the cold storage, what am I thinking? Oh geez, that was random. The clay tunnel, begins with the same letter. Shut up. Yeah, I'll use another one. Clay tunnel, if you go down through there, and I don't want to go there just now. I want to go to Isra City, and I don't think I'm far away either. Should just be over here. Just over to the right there. Let's see what else we've got over here though. Where does this place lead? Is this just somewhere with a few more trainers or what? Oh, this just leads out to a random platform. Yeah, there are a lot of dead ends in Twist Mountain right now. I think that's just because it's not winter. During winter, you can sort of just skirt up the mountainside and go in lots of places and nowhere's really a dead end. But otherwise, you have a few places that lead nowhere. Do I like construction trucks? Oh, yes! Oh, jeez. Okay. Which place is famous for an old rusty crane truck? Can I say Driftvale City? Oh, it's not. Oh, I can't remember. My knowledge of these places is awful. Yeah, if you get these 5 questions right, he gives you a medal. That's actually all he gives you. He doesn't even give you any special item. With all the people out there who just give you random items for doing absolutely nothing, kind of seems a bit lame that he just gives you a medal for answering all his questions. Oh, and I'm in Isra City now. Got a bit of time, so I may as well look around. This is quite a nice place. Got some cheery music. There's actually Pokemon in the wetlands there, so I'm just trying to avoid that. Can't go in that house unless it's winter. There's a lot of things you can't really do around here unless it's winter. Oh yes, that item up there. If you want to go get it, and you go over here, then actually the Shadow Triad turn up. So it's weird how they just turn up here. This is a weird place for them to show up, but you can battle them if you want. They are a bit pretty strong actually. They've got 2 level 65 Pokemon each and 1 level 67, and I don't think I'm ready for that yet. So you can come back here and battle them. You don't actually have to beat all 3 to get that item. You can just beat 1 of them, and then you can just refuse to battle the other 2. But that means you can't battle them again until the next season. So keep that in mind. I don't think that item is anything special. I don't think it's a TM or anything. So you're probably not missing too much. I can't actually remember what it is. I probably should have looked that up or something, but I just do not remember it being that special. Ooh, a black belt. Could boost the power of fighting type moves. Yeah, that could be good for Timburr if I ever decide to take the expert belt off. Alright, I've got a few medals that I haven't got yet. Pinpoint easy means that I have gotten to the boss trainer in the earlier floors of Black Tower pretty quickly. Okay, souvenir getter, I got a few souvenirs from Join Avenue. Hero ending, that's for finishing Bryson Man Strikes Back Harder. That's for getting good endings in all the movies. That's for... oh, maybe it isn't. Maybe this one's for getting good ending in all the movies. Maybe the other one's just for finishing all the movies. Alright. So this guy, this is the guy who you can sell all your ores to, and he'll pay you double for them. So let me just have a little look. I probably won't just sell my ores here because that will just take forever. I'll just give you an example of what can happen. I've got like oh geez, I've got so many here. Let me just give him this big nugget, for example, and he will give you 30,000 for it because it normally sells for 15,000. He will give you double. So he does that for everything, even vaguely mineralish, like even pearls and stuff. So this guy used to sell you some cool TMs, but that was Blizzard, Thunder, and Fire Blast. But obviously he doesn't do that now because they sell you at Lentimus Town in this game. Not Lentimus, Magnemite. Okay, what are you guys doing? You're singing a song of splicing. That is beautiful. Truth, ideals to it. Is this really a song that little children would sing? Seems kind of boring. I reckon they sell, you know, probably sing much more immature songs about, or just sillier songs. I don't want to lead to me with immature. That's a bit mean. You're allowed to just chill out and have fun when you're younger. I got nothing against that. Alright, what have you got to tell me? Oh yes, Dragon Spiral Tower is up ahead. N actually told me to go there, I think, so I might do that at some point. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is a little quiz, I think. I remember. Let's see if I can actually get this quiz right. I got that quiz wrong from that guy in the Twist Mountain with his trucks. Let's see if I can answer. What is the vehicle you pedal? Oh jeez. Oh, apparently I want a hint, even though I didn't ask for one, but whatever. Hint, it has 2 wheels. Oh ho ho! Well, that's not really that difficult. Ooh, hold on. Let me just get my stylus here. B-I-C. There it is. Bicycle. Sure hope this is right. Ah, yeah, I got it right. What's my fantastical prize? Oh yes, that is a prize. Truly incredible. Pretty crazy how these guys give you, at least they give you something that you can use, unlike that Gustle. What the heck is Gustle? Bit of hustle, but Gustle? Anyway, yeah, at least they give you something you can use, unlike that other guy who will give you nothing. Well, he gives you a medal. What can you do with that? Beyond the look at it. Oh well. Sure. How friendly? Well, I'm sure they're all very friendly. Gothita, even though you faint a lot, you still love me, right? Yeah. I knew it. I treat my Pokemon well. They love me. Sure, I'll show you Gothita again. Why not? First one in my party. Oh, oh yes, that's right. He gives you some stuff depending on how much you've raised your Pokemon. Does he give me something else if I show him like something I raised a lot, like Oshawott for example? Gives me a cleanse tag. That is alright, I suppose. Do I already have a cleanse tag, or am I imagining things? Cleanse tag slightly repels Pokemon if you have it on your Pokemon in the lead. Anything else I could show him? This is the one that has gained fewest levels, but it still goes quite a lot. What else does he give you? I can't remember what he gives you. I'm just not remembering things very well at all. But I'm sure he gives you some other stuff if you show him something you either didn't raise very much or raised a heck of a lot. So by all means show him all your Pokemon. So you can still go in this gym, even though you can't battle Bryson if you're in here. Actually, Bryson will not show up in here unless you have memory link, unless you have done memory link with another file. I have though, so if I solve this little puzzle thing here, I can talk to Bryson and you can see a little flashback. So I'm just going around this place, over here, over this way. Whee! Lots of spinning. Yep, this is exactly how the gym was in the original Black and Whites. No change here. Just no trainers. But here is Bryson. You will not battle you if you talk to him. Instead, enjoy this little memory link event. So you got a bit of rationale behind why Bryson resigned as gym leader and why Alder resigned as champion. Actually, it's a bit weird because I remember in Drayden's memory link it felt like Iris was challenging Alder for the champion role, but it kind of seemed like Alder had already given up at that point. It's kind of lame. I thought they were all, I don't know, did Alder give that battle everything he had? That's, I guess, a question that you have to answer on your own. because this game doesn't tell you anything else about this. So he has disappeared back to PokeStar Studios. Yeah, I think that is pretty much everything in this place. What will I do next? That's a good question. I could go to Dragon Spiral Tower. I might do that. I might do a little something else first before I go to Dragon Spiral Tower. But I guess you'll find out what it is in the next episode. See you then.